And the champion is the first game of the match, and $100 will set up for game 2. Same 2 decks of cards, and we start with a question to you. Julie, we asked 100 women, think back to the first time you went on a date. Did you kiss the boy goodnight? How many women said they did kiss the boy goodnight on that first date?
I'm trying to think back. Let's see. No, I don't think it is all of them. I think that about, I would say 50%.
You say 50 of them did?
Yeah, you aren't giving an age group, so I can't say for sure.
No, that's right. Did you kiss on the first date?
No.
No? Kathy, higher or lower? What?
I said I did.
You didn't either, huh?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yes, yes. And I think it's got to be higher.
So you say it's higher?
Yeah.
Everybody following what happened to them. The actual number of women who kissed the boy goodnight the first time they went on a date is 57. Kathy, it's higher.
All right.
Kathy, your base card for this game is a 3. Good card.
I'm going to keep that card, and I'm going to say the next card is higher.
Higher than a 3? Yes,
All right,
for the king.
all right. I'm going to say the next card is lower.
Lower than a king. Oh, no, an ace. It's not lower. You lose both cards. Back to the base card and a chance for Julie to play off a 4.
That not a bad card at all. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 4? Yes, a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing it right there. We'll fill in the spaces for Kathy. And the question to you, Kathy. We asked 100 married women, when you open your front door tonight, who would you be happier to see? An old boyfriend with a bouquet of roses, or your husband with a bucket of chicken? How many women said they'd be happier to see their husband with a bucket of chicken?
Oh, I hate chicken. I have a feeling that most women don't like to cook, and I think that 50 would rather see a bucket of chicken.
50?
Yeah.
The fact that it's the husband versus the boyfriend is not as important as the cooking, huh, Kathy?
They're all happily married. I don't know.
What do you say, Julie?
I say if they're still married, they'd be happier to see their husbands with a bucket of chicken, so I'm going to say it's higher.
You say higher.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get Southern fried roses. Let's find out. The actual number of married women who would be happier to see their husband with a bucket of chicken is 85. Julie, very much higher. Yes. Yes. Do you want that 9, Julie?
No.
Very definitely no. And a 6. Better card.
Okay, the next card is higher.
Higher than a 6? No, it's a 4. There's a break for the challenger. Kathy, play off the 3 and call this.
It's got to be higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes,
Right,
the queen.
all right. Next card's got to be lower.
Lower than a queen. A jack.
Please, next card be lower.
Risking
lower.
them both. Lower than a jack. And she's
Oh my
right
God.
with a deuce.
Next card's got to be higher, all the way, higher.
This is higher. We've got a tie match for the win. Yes! She did it. And we've got a tie. We'll set up for the tiebreaker, Janice, if you will. Well, Kathy, are you happy now? You said you wanted to win a game.
Just one game. But now I want more.
I was just going to say, now that you've won the one game. All right, we'll set up for the tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there. 3 questions here. Someone goes on to the money cards. Julie, we asked 100 psychiatrists across the country. Do you think that men tend to marry women who remind them of their mother? How many psychiatrists said, yes, men do tend to marry women who remind them of their mother?
For some reason, I think that men marry their women that remind them of their mother, and that's what I heard in all my psychology classes. So I'll say 70.
70. Kathy?
Freud is out. It's got to be lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
You say lower. The actual number of psychiatrists who said men tend to marry women who remind them of their mother is 56. Lower. Kathy. Well,
Oh my God.
and that all-important base card in the tiebreaker is a 5. Do you want it?
No, I don't want it. Change the card, please.
Try to improve it. That surprises me. Let's find out. A little
right.
better, a 4. Good
All right,
change.
next card, please be higher.
Higher than a 4, please, says Kathy. And it is a 9. Big decision now. A middle card, but you need only 1 for the championship. What are you going to do, Kathy?
Can I freeze on this?
What?
Can I freeze on this card or no?
Can you what?
Can I freeze or do I
You
have to
can
go?
freeze on it or you can try for it. It's up to you, Kathy.
I'm going to say the next card's lower.
You're going to go for it.
Yeah, please.
If it's lower, she has the championship for the win. Yes! A new champion. Kathy, good job. Julie, you've been a great champion. You're leaving us with $6,200. Good luck. Nice having you here with us. Thank you, Julie. Julie Kay. Thank you, Julie. Kathy, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
You were going to freeze on that, huh?
I didn't know what to do. I just...
I hope she knows what to do with the money cards coming up right after this. Kathy Weber, our new champion. Are you ready?
I'm ready and I want to win.
That's the way to feel. Let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Kathy. Okay. You know how we do it, so Bettina and Janice, if you will, start loading in the cards there. You're going to have 7 cards there and a lot of money if you can get the right cards and play them right. You know. Don't have to tell you that, do I?
No. I watch the show too often and see too many people win a lot of money.
I'm glad. I want to see you win a lot more than anybody. I'd love to see somebody go all the way to the top and get $28,800. President, you'll do it.
I'll do it.
Okay, here's $200. Do it right now if we get the right cards. And we start on the bottom line with this base card. Kathy, a 2.
Oh.
Well, that's a good start.
I'll bet all of it that the next card's higher.
$200 higher than a 2. And
Oh
8. Perfect. Perfect.
All of it that the next card's lower.
$400 lower than an ace. A 5. All right, $800
I'll
and a
bet
5.
$300. Oh, no. $500 that the next card's higher.
$500.
Yeah.
Higher than a 5. Oh, no, a 2. All right, you lose the 500, but the 2 moves up here. We give you back the $200 of betting money from this level, and you're up to $500 with a 2. I'm sure you're going to play that.
All of it that the next card is higher.
$500 higher. Let's build it up. Higher than a 2. Yes, for the queen. $1,000 and a queen.
I will bet $800 that the next card is lower.
$800 lower than a queen. Oh, another 2. Terrific. $1,800 and a 2.
I will bet all of it that the next card is higher.
You ever bet that much money, Kathy?
No.
$1,800 higher than a 2. It is a 9. $3,600. And now when we move the 9 up, boy, are you going to be happy that I asked this question, I think. Do you want to change that 9?
I do want to change it. Get rid
I
of
hope
it.
it's a good change. For the big bet, she will play a 4.
Oh.
Good card. Kathy, you must bet at least $1,800. You can bet more. You have $3,600 and a 4.
I will bet $3,000 that the next card is higher.
All right, Kathy. $3,000 bet that this card is higher than a 4. $6,600. Way to go, Kathy. That's
Oh my God.
That is super. And you just wanted to win 1 game.
All I wanted was 1 game, but you get so greedy, I just want more.
Well, she's got a lot more. $6,800, and we'll meet a new challenger right after this.